Hey guys, welcome back to another video, or I can say welcome back to a new series which I'll be running on this channel. And in this series, we'll be discussing, learning, and analyzing stocks to take trades in the cash market directly. So, yeah, every week on Fridays or Saturdays, any of these 2 days, I'll be uploading a video where I'll be analyzing stocks directly in the cash market, their charts and everything on 1 hour time frame, 1 day time frame, and some lower time frames also to take swing trades on those stocks. So the plan will be to take uh, higher high risk high reward types of trades sometimes, and some of them will be low risk low reward. The risk ratio will be really good. It will be at least 1:2, and if it's not 1:2, then we'll at least wait for 1:2, and if it's not coming to 1:2, we'll just ditch that trade. So those will be the rules. Yeah, one more thing is, will not be if you are deploying approximately 10 lakh rupees of capital for these kind of trades, will not be risking more than approximately 50 to 60,000 rupees overall. So even if yeah, we are taking 10 trades and approximately 10 of them goes, yeah, nine of them or 10 of them, let's say, goes to a stop loss, will not be losing more than 5 to 6,000 rupees. So without wasting any time, let's get to the charts and let's start analyzing the stocks. So first of all, before going to the charts, let's see what stocks I have selected. So I've selected a couple of stocks. I mean, not couple of stocks, a list of stocks actually. So one of them is HDFC Life, Dr. Reddy's, Bajaj Finserv, uh, Infi TCS, Adani Ent, Bank Baroda, LTI, HDFC AMC, and Godrej Consumer Products. So these five on top are low risk, low reward trades. These five in the bottom are high risk, high reward trades. So if you are putting in money, see, this is not an advice to put in money. We are just analyzing and we are learning about it, how to do it, how to analyze the price action, and how to see where the stock can go, where the market can take the stock to, and what are the volumes we are seeing and everything. So this video is going to be a bit long, like 15-20 minutes long, and yeah, I'll try to cover as much as possible. So these are the stocks, and I'll take you to the 5 years chart, because that's where I actually analyze all the stocks, because it gives a good list of Nifty 50 stocks and Nifty next 50 stocks, and I only choose my swing picks from these two indexes, so Nifty 50 and Nifty next 50 stocks. That's all. So first, let's go to the low risk low reward stock. So the first one here is HDFC Life, and yes, in this series I'll be taking live trades with you. So yeah, that will be fun. So HDFC Life, I analyzed this stock on first I identified this stock on a daily time frame where it was forming a base pattern. So you look at this, it's a proper base, right? It's a proper base. It was just into this kind of zone, and इस zone में बैठे बैठे approximately इसने February 14 से लेकर के मई, तो मार्च अप्रैल में अप्रोक्सीमेटली 2-3 महीना स्पेंड किया इस स्टॉक ने. उसके बाद एक ब्रेकआउट आया जो 1 आवर के टाइम फ्रेम पे बहुत ही अच्छे से, बहुत ही डिफाइंड दिख रहा है, दैट ब्रेकआउट. So this stock took resistance first when it entered this zone. The stock took resistance here, then again here, then again here, and then at this point it broke out. And if you zoom in, went up, came down, went up, came down, and then again it broke out this level also for a brief period of time. Now it's coming back for a retest, and we look at it on a smaller time frame also. But what matters is why I chose this stock. Okay, so HDFC stocks are in a bear trend from a long time. If you look at it, look at this thing. तो सितंबर से लेकर के अब तक HDFC लाइफ फॉलिंग मोड में था, एंड देन यहां से एक अच्छा बेस फॉर्मेशन दिखा करके ऊपर जा रहा है. ना इस जोन का मतलब क्या है, अप्रोक्स या अप्रोक्सीमेटली इसी जोन पे, आई एम सॉरी मैं बहुत ज्यादा अप्रोक्सीमेटली बोल रहा हूँ, ओके। सो इसी जोन के आसपास से HDFC लाइफ वाज टेकिंग सपोर्ट इन 2018, सॉरी रेजिस्टेंस इन 2018, सेम इसी जोन पे से। एंड देन इफ यू लुक एट इट, या इफ यू लुक एट इट, यहाँ पर भी कोविड के फॉल के बाद में वी वर सीइंग अ गुड अमाउंट ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस हियर आल्सो. So this was the point, why I chose this stock. It's on a very superb support zone. Now HDFC का stock है, fundamentals are really good and the technicals are also suggesting a good amount of breakout. So the stop loss is very small because I said low risk low reward है. रिवॉर्ड भी उतना बड़ा कुछ नहीं है, 18-19% का रिवॉर्ड है, बट ओके फेयरली इनफ है, गिवन दैट वी आर टेकिंग जस्ट 4-5% ऑफ स्टॉप लॉस. सो आप अपने हिसाब से स्टॉप लॉस इसका बढ़ा भी सकते हो, बट कीप इन माइंड दैट यू हैव टू टेक एटलीस्ट 1:3, 1:2.5 ट्रेड इस स्टॉक पे. अगर उससे नीचे जा रहे हो तो इट्स नॉट वर्थ इट, टू बी ऑनेस्ट, इन माई ओपिनियन इट्स नॉट वर्थ इट. मैंने स्टॉप लॉस इधर इसलिए रखा हुआ है बिकॉज ये एक सपोर्ट जोन था एंड यहाँ पर अभी HDFC लाइफ ने फिर से आकर के एक सपोर्ट लिया था एंड वहां से वापस से एक अप मूव आया है. 5 मिनट्स के चार्ट में इफ यू लुक एट इट, डे का लो तोड़ा है एंड अभी नीचे आने की कोशिश चल रही है. तो यहाँ पर एक सपोर्ट आ सकता है 602.65 के लेवल्स पे. सो आई विल स्टार्ट बाइंग फ्रॉम नाउ ओनली. नाउ यहाँ पर अपन अपना रिस्क कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं. सो इन द बिगिनिंग आई एम विलिंग टू टेक just about 5 to 10,000, let's say 7,000 rupees of risk on this one, and I'm willing to give up how many points? Let's see. Yeah, so it's about 30 points. So let's calculate that on here. So 7,000 rupees of risk divided by 30 points. Oh, 300. Okay. So we have to buy 233 shares of HDFC Life. At this point, so we can buy more, but अभी के हिसाब से अपना रिस्क और भी ज्यादा कम होने वाला है बिकॉज हम लोग ऑलरेडी 3.74 पॉइंट्स के डिस्काउंट पे बाय कर रहे हैं फ्रॉम आवर लेवल्स. लेट्स सी, ये पहला एक स्टॉक होगा एंड मैं ट्रेड्स एंड ऑफ द वीडियो लेने वाला हूँ. अब यहाँ से मैंने अपना बोलते ना तरीका तो बता दिया है, तो अभी यहाँ से हम फास्ट कर देते हैं थोड़ा प्रोसेस. सो दिस इज डॉक्टर रेड्डीज एंड अभी तक यहाँ पर ब्रेकआउट हुआ नहीं है, बट सेम सिनेरियो क्रिएट हो रहा है. यहाँ पर सपोर्ट आया हुआ है, सेम सपोर्ट इधर आया था, लुक एट इट, सेम सपोर्ट जोन, सेम रेजिस्टेंस इधर आया था, रेजिस्टेंस इधर आया था, सपोर्ट इधर आया, सपोर्ट इधर आया है एंड देन वहां से फिर से एक डब्ल्यू पैटर्न बनाया हुआ है इस स्टॉक ने. ये रहा हमारा डब्ल्यू पैटर्न एंड ये डब्ल्यू पैटर्न के बाद में एक ब्रेकआउट दे करके ये हमारा फर्स्ट टारगेट होगा एंड ये हमारा सेकेंड टारगेट होगा. सो इजीली वी कैन कैप्चर अबाउट 12 to 30% in this stock also. So yeah, 12 to 25% in this stock also. So this is Dr. Reddy's. Next stock is Bajaj Finserv, which I really love. Okay, wait a second. Dr. Reddy से पहले हम अपना कारनामा, okay, ठीक है. So Bajaj Finserv, if you look at it on the weekly, 1 hour time frame, it's the same story, but यहाँ पर थोड़ा बोलते ना कन्विक्शन कम है मेरा. यहाँ पर Bajaj Finserv is again in a falling mode from October 2021. So अक्टूबर से डायरेक्टली ये फॉल दिखाया जा रहा है, बड़ा कुछ राइज नहीं आया है. लोअर हाई लोअर लो, लोअर हाई लोअर लो की कहानी चल रही थी एंड यहाँ पर एक बेस फॉर्मेशन बना है ना. अभी अगर मैं यहाँ से वॉल्यूम्स को हटा दूं तुम्हें दिखाने के लिए, तो ये बेस फॉर्मेशन किधर बना हुआ है? यू लुक एट दिस लेवल, you clearly look at this zone. Now this is the base formation, right? So ये base formation जहां बना हुआ है वहां से एक bounce back आ सकता है if we see Bajaj Finserv breaking this level. Okay, 1 hour के time frame पे you look at it. If we see Bajaj Finserv breaking this level, we can see a good 14-15% move from here also. ठीक है? So whatever the risk is, I am going to keep that stop loss here and you guys can calculate it all by yourself for how much amount of money you want to risk in and divide it by the points of stop loss you are giving. So you'll know how many shares to buy. Next is Infi. So Infi, where is Infi? Yeah, here's Infi. So Infi, look at this. So Infi has made a good trend line ऑन अ 1 hour टाइम फ्रेम, एंड यहाँ पर एक ब्रेकआउट देने की कोशिश किया था, बट नेक्स्ट डे देयर वाज अ गैप डाउन। अगेन यहाँ पर एक बहुत अच्छा गैप अप हुआ है, एंड देन उसके बाद में गैप अप के बाद में अच्छी वॉल्यूम भी आई है। देन उसके बाद में एक और पॉइंट है इन्फी में एनालिसिस के लिए। इन्फी का ये पॉइंट है कि यहाँ पर बुल्स आर ट्राइंग टू क्रिएट अ ट्रायंगल पैटर्न एंड मेक इट इन्फी सस्टेन दिस मोमेंटम। सो अभी ये ट्रायंगल पैटर्न ब्रेकआउट हो रहा है, एंड अगर ये ट्रायंगल पैटर्न सक्सेसफुली ब्रेकआट हो जाता है, देन वील बी एबल टू कैप्चर अबाउट 1:2 का ट्रेड इजीली। अगर हम इस लेवल पे बाय करने के लिए जाएंगे तो हमारा 1:2 थोड़ा बिगड़ जाएगा। दैट्स व्हाई आई विल बी ट्राइंग टू कीप एन ऑर्डर हियर, एंड अगर एग्जीक्यूट हो गया ये ऑर्डर तो ठीक है, नहीं हुआ ये ऑर्डर एग्जीक्यूट तो आई लेट इट गो। ठीक है, ये हो गया। एंड देन द नेक्स्ट स्टॉक इज टीसीएस। तो दो स्टॉक्स हमारे पास हो गए हैं आईटी पैक्ट में से। एंड मैं आईटी की एक स्टोरी भी बता दूंगा, मतलब आईटी का इंडेक्स भी अगर आप देख लोगे, आईटी का इंडेक्स, सो आईटी इंडेक्स इज ऑन अ वेरी क्रूशियल सपोर्ट जोन। You look at this, very crucial support, right? First it took support here, then it took support here, then sorry, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, and then it took a support here. So IT can move up from now till this point, maybe, because there was no support zone in this whole downward momentum. There can be some kind of random resistances for the up move, but ultimately IT can go up, and इसलिए मैंने Infi and TCS choose किया था. Now looking at TCS, let's go back to TCS. So TCS is saying the same story as Infi, and it has already broken out. So after a breakout, TCS tried to sustain the momentum, and the day's high was the day's high was tested for today, and TCS tried its best to give a momentum. अगर आप प्रॉपरली देखो तो इट्स अ फॉलो अप टाइप ऑफ मूव। ये हुआ हमारा ब्रेकआउट, फर्स्ट यहां पर अपना हुआ एक ब्रेकआउट, ये हुआ है हमारा ब्रेकआउट, एंड देन उसके बाद ये फॉलो अप मूवमेंट आया है, सुबह सुबह गैप अप खुला है, तो यहाँ पर सारे के सारे बेयर्स को ट्रैप कर दिया गया है ना। अभी ये एक रेजिस्टेंस है, रेक्टेंगल ही बना देता हूं। अभी ये एक रेजिस्टेंस जोन है टीसीएस के पास में। अगर हम यहाँ पर बाइंग करते हैं दैट कैन बी गुड, बट देर आर हाई चांसेस कि ये आकर के अपना स्टॉप लॉस हिट कर देगा। लेकिन अगर इसके ऊपर निकल करके हम बाइंग करेंगे तो देर आर हाई चांसेस कि हमारा स्टॉप लॉस बहुत बड़ा हो जाएगा। So that's the problem, and it's TCS. So I'll try my best to actually enter this stock at a discount level. अगर यहाँ पर gap filling मुझे दिन में देखने के लिए मिलती है, then I'll enter the stock with a good conviction and with a good risk to reward ratio also. I'm pretty sure कि TCS one day or another यहाँ से breakout कर ही जाएगा in next one and a half or 1 month. And अगर हम next 1-2 months, अगर हम 2 months भी दे रहे हैं तो भी that capital will make about 8.7% for us. So that's well and good. Next stock is Adani Ent. So it's from the Nifty Next 50 space. I'll speed up the process again. So yeah, because almost all of them here are pretty much similar. So if you look at it, Adani Ent saying the same story. It took support on the daily time frame. Oh, sorry, on the daily time frame. It took support exactly here, and बहुत ही अजीब तरीके से सपोर्ट लिया था, like same day में it went up, it came down and it went up in the same day. So that's odd, but that's actually good also. Right now अभी एक बहुत ही अच्छी बड़ी रेड कैंडल बन रही है approximately 1% की. So we'll try to ignore this stock at this level for some time, but अगर हमें ये stock वापस से support zones के आसपास मिलता है, which will be this whole level, then we'll try to buy this stock. I'll be willing to buy the stock here, sell it here, and keep a stop loss approximately here. सो इसका स्टॉप लॉस का रीजन क्या है, यहाँ पर ये सपोर्ट जोन आया, यहाँ पर अच्छा खासा सपोर्ट मिला है, देन फिर उसके बाद ये पूरा एक जोन की तरह काम किया, एंड दिस वाज अ फ्रीक मूवमेंट, दिस वाज अ वेरी फ्रीक मूवमेंट. दैट्स व्हाई मैं उसको उतना ज्यादा काउंट नहीं कर रहा हूँ. बट इफ यू आर नॉट दैट मच ऑफ अ रिस्की ट्रेडर, यू कैन अवॉइड दिस स्टॉक ऑलवेज. बैंक बड़ौदा इज द नेक्स्ट स्टॉक which is giving a good amount of conviction, a good conviction to me that I'm having a very great conviction over this stock कि ये अच्छा खासा ऊपर जा सकता है from this point. Why? Again, base formation on the support zones. You look at this. Because अभी पूरे के पूरे मार्केट की स्टोरी सेम चल रही है. बेस फॉर्मेशन हुआ है पूरे सपोर्ट जोन्स पे. इफ यू इवन लुक एट निफ्टी नेक्स्ट 50, यहाँ पर देखिए पूरा बेस फॉर्मेशन हुआ है सपोर्ट जोन्स पे. दीज आर द सपोर्ट जोन्स फॉर निफ्टी नेक्स्ट 50. यहाँ पर फुल बेस फॉर्मेशन हुआ है एंड देन वहां से ऊपर जाने की ट्राई कर ही रहा है. बट बैंक बड़ौदा has already broken out with a huge candle, with a huge volume candle, and then it is trying to retest it. So this is one of the best time to enter this stock. The stop loss for me will be about 4.8 points, and the target for me, the first target will be approximately these levels. So 111 levels. Yeah, 111, 110 levels, and there are resistances before that also. And the proper target for me will be this level, 117 levels. So that is approximately 14%. And ये स्टॉक के चांसेस ज्यादा है ऊपर जाने के from this level, because there is also a huge amount of accumulation happening. Daily charts पे अगर आप volume देख लो, here look at it, the volume dried up here, right? And then it's just in an uptrend. From 2020 fall, it's in an uptrend, and it's not giving a huge losses like other PSUs, because बहुत सारे ऐसे PSUs हैं जो बीच बीच में बहुत बड़े बड़े losses दे दे रहे हैं. हाँ, टेक्निकली बहुत अच्छा दिख रहा है, बहुत ही साउंड दिख रहा है स्टॉक. फंडामेंटली इट्स नॉट दैट गुड. इट्स अ PSU बैंक, इट्स नॉट दैट गुड. सो हाई रिस्क हाई रिवॉर्ड ऑफ कोर्स. नेक्स्ट स्टॉक इज LTI, L&T Infotech Limited. So same story on 1 hour time frame. If you look at it, a base formation, and it's a long term support also. Like 2021 जनवरी से ये रेजिस्टेंस, यहाँ पर रेजिस्टेंस, यहाँ पर रेजिस्टेंस, देन फिर उसके बाद वहीं से ब्रेक डाउन होकर के अब सपोर्ट लेने की कोशिश हो रही है. तो I'll only buy this stock once this level is breached and 45.10 is breached. Yeah, and I'll keep my stop loss at the end of this swing, below this swing, and I'll keep my target here approximately. So the risk reward is again not so great. It's 0.18. I can actually keep trailing the SL from here also. Like let's say the stock reaches here at this level. Sorry. Yeah, the price reaches here, I'll trail my SL to this point, right? Yeah, and then if the price reaches here, I'll trail my SL to approximately almost next to nothing. So this will be my approach with every high risk high reward trade, and with every low risk low reward trade, I'll just enter whatever quantity I want to, and I'll just keep holding it. So yeah, two more stocks are remaining. One of them is HDFC AMC. Let's go and look at it. So HDFC AMC on 1 hour time frame. Again, very high risk, low conviction, but still can be a good trade. Why? It took a resistance here, took support here, resistance and support both here, took a support here, almost took support here. Now it's reaching that level again on an hourly time frame. If this is breached, if this level is breached, you can enter here, keep a stop loss approximately here if there is no swing low other than this one, and keep a target at a very good level of 2521 or 2500 levels. This can be a low conviction trade but a high rewarding trade, so that will be good enough. The last trade is Godrej CP, Godrej Consumer Product. Where is it? Where it is. Okay, let's yeah, so Godrej Consumer Product. So again, it's a support buy. Okay, so if the stock reaches anywhere near 760 levels, I'll buy this. I'll keep the stop loss approximately here, 2.5-3% का stop loss रहेगा, and I'll keep my first target here And यहाँ पर my plan is to book approximately 80% of my quantity at this level, 80% of my quantity at this level, trail the stop loss to the cost, or trail the stop loss till here for the next 20% quantity, and just hold this for a good amount of time, because there is a lot of things to cover here. And I'm actually kind of bullish in this FMCG pack. Why? Because see, I know the inflation is rising, the cost is rising, but companies like ITC, Hindustan Unilever, Godrej Consumer Products, they have the power to pass on the cost, the input cost to the consumers, to their customers. That's the power. They have the pricing power in the market, right? So that's why and एक और चीज है, that's why they'll actually sustain. And एक और चीज ये है कि समझ लो तुमने आज के टाइम पे 150 to 200 रुपीज के आसपास में सनफ्लावर ऑयल पर लीटर चल रहा है, इन माई एरिया एटलीस्ट 150 170 रुपीज आई थिंक चल रहा है. सो अगर आज 150 170 रुपीज है एंड कल के टाइम पे इनपुट कॉस्ट लो भी हो जाए, लेट अस से इनपुट कॉस्ट अभी जितना है उसका 75% हो जाए, तभी भी कंपनीज अपना प्राइजेस घटा करके 150 160 170 से 150 140 नहीं लेके आएगी. They'll keep that prices there only. So in a long run, they'll make a huge amount of profits once the inflation is getting reduced and reduced day by day, right? So that's what happens in this FMCG pact, and that's why I'm bullish about these kind of stocks. So yeah, let's come back to the. Okay, this video is getting long. It's like 20 minutes now. So let's come back to the terminal and let's buy some stocks. So first of all, I want to buy some HDFC Life, and I'll HDFC Life. Okay, so yeah, at this point, I am getting a good amount of discount, approximately 4 points of discount on this stock. I am ready to risk about 7,000 rupees for this stock, and I'll be buying 230 quantities. So I'll divide that in two parts. Why? Because if you look at the charts on 5 minutes candle, we can have a support here also, we can have a support here also. So I'll try to punch an order here, or I'll try to punch approximately 75% of the order here and 25% of the order here at 602 levels. So let's do it. So okay, so 230 divided by 4, it will be 57 multiplied by 3. So we have to put in approximately 72 shares at this level only. 172 shares. 172 here. Okay, I'm taking the trade. 172 shares. Yeah, on this level. Hmm. 608.85. Buy. Okay, so I just punched the order for 172 shares, and for another 56 shares. 56, no, 58. Yeah, another 58. I'll put in an order near 602.5 levels. 58 shares for another 58. 602.5 levels. Okay. So I have put in the order. The another one which I wanted to take was Bank Baroda. So let's go to Bank Baroda. Okay, so Bank Baroda is trading at a very good level, and I want to risk in a little bit less money on this one. So just 5,000 rupees, and yeah, just 5,000 rupees, and I'll be risking approximately how many points? 4.8. So approximately 1,000 shares, I think. 4.8. Yeah, 1,041 shares is what I want to buy of Bank Baroda. 1,040. So again, I'll chop this order into 3 parts. 1040 divided by 3. Yeah. So I'll buy some 700 shares here. I'll buy some 700 shares here at the level of 103 exactly. If that gets executed, then good enough. Okay, I have to buy 660 of these. Okay, 700 done at 103. Yeah. And another one was, I think it was LTI. No, I don't think so. It was LTI. Infi it was, right? Infi and TCS. Yeah. So let's look at Infi now. So, okay. So Infi is seeing a good amount of breakdown from this level. Okay. So for Infi, I'll put in an order near 1528.6 and just half the quantity of what I want to actually trade. Hmm. Okay, so 1529 and the okay 60 points is what we are risking in fees again. So I want to buy 83. Hmm. I want to buy 83, so I'll buy approximately 60 shares in fee. 60, and the price that I want is 1529.05 because it's a breakdown. 1529. Okay, 1529. That will be good. Yeah. So order placed for 1529. Another one was TCS, I think. Yeah, it's TCS. And it's not breaking out right now. It's not on the verge of breakout. Let's see. I'll wait for TCS to come down. The whole IT pack's kind of moving down as we were speaking. So yeah. The risk reward will be really good if I get it at 34.30. Hmm. If I get it near 34.30, the risk reward is really good for TCS. So the risk in TCS is 109 points. 110, let's calculate for that. 45 shares, so I'll buy approximately 35 here and we'll put an order for the next 10 shares later. Yeah. So TCS 35 shares at okay, let's do 45 at 30, 34.30. I've already punched the orders. And yeah, that's it, I think, for now. Godrej CP, is that giving a good sub? Okay, so Godrej CP also I'll put in an order at about 760.8 zones because it can give me a good amount of profits from there. Yes, so Godrej CP, what's the risk in Godrej CP? 23.5 points. 23.5. Okay. So 212. 212. At what level I want Godrej CP? 760. 760.8. So yeah, let's put in the order for that. And what's left now here? Okay, Bajaj Finserv and Dr. Reddy isn't giving any kind of breakout. Adani Int isn't giving any kind of breakout. Bank Baroda isn't giving any kind of breakout. And to manage these positions, actually, we'll sell a call in Nifty at the same time to manage these positions. So that even if these are going up and up and up, Nifty will save us by a bit. Hmm. Was that LTI giving breakout signals? No, no, no. Okay. Okay, so that's it for now. I've already taken some trades. I've already punched order for another ones. And yeah, um, from here, I'll keep you guys posted for these trades. Yeah, I took them nearby 2 p.m. on a Friday. It's 3rd of June. And yeah, good to go. Let's see. I'll keep you guys updated. तब तक के लिए all the very best.